course, next week, Lazio in the Olimpico in Rome. I know obviously you're not going next week. Have you been by any chance before to the Olimpico?
I was there in 2019, Neil Lennon season when they won the last minute.
What was that like? That must have been some night.
It was a great European night. It was one of those incredible European nights. I mean, last minute winner in Olympic Stadium. Incredible amphitheatre. I mean, fabulous city, obviously. That was a memorable one, right enough. The drama, the late goal, Olivier Ntcham racing through. It's like slow motion, wasn't it? And scoring. Remember the Celtic fans were locked in for about an hour after the game, and they were just singing their hearts out for an hour, solid. But no, that was one of the great European nights for Celtic. They're probably another one of them this week.
I was going to say fans would fight a village to get that result again on.
Well, it's not the handoff for it. I mean, I don't think it's beyond them. I think it's been a tricky campaign for Celtic. They've been hampered by some injuries to key men, which was a problem at the start. I mean, things have gone against them. I mean, they end up the other night, the last game in Madrid. I mean, kind of falling apart a wee bit in the second half. You look at the guys in the pitch that were clearly not at that level yet, and struggling, especially with 10 men. Going to 10 men was harsh. But he can still grind it and make it awkward with 10 men, but it didn't really do that in the second half. They just kind of fell apart. I think they got a lot of plaudits for the first couple of games, rightly so. I thought they played some good stuff. Unlucky not to cover results. The backlash came against Atletico. I think that they want to, whether or not qualification or even third place is up for grabs. I'm doubting much these days, but I think they could do with getting some credibility back, get some points on the board, get some money in the bank for the points on the board, and use these games as a kind of learning experience for future for these guys, younger players in the squad. But just getting a bit of credibility back as well. I don't think it's past them. The teams are out evenly matched at Parkhead. Lazio are a right good side, but they were quite evenly matched. I think Celtic let them off the hook a wee bit.
Lazio's about 10th in the league. They've only won 5 of the 12 league games. They're not having a great season. And you're right in saying they're obviously a quality team with quality players, but as you mentioned, Celtic Park, there wasn't anything in it. When Palma scores that goal that was disallowed, it looked like Celtic had won it.
Well, second half, Celtic were way in top, dominated the second half. But again, the naivety towards the end, a bit of quality, a bit of naivety cost them, and that's where Celtic's been punished this campaign. In key moments, have had a wee bit of kind of naivety that's really been damaging. I think the second half of Madrid maybe have to take that out of the equation. That was just a major malfunction at all levels. So they'll need to be at it 100% for the 90 odd minutes again. But they'll be competitive. They'll be in the game. They'll have chances. It's about keeping them out. That's been the problem. They will create problems for opposition, and you fancy them even get a goal, but they need to be on it defensively, which has been their downfall.